announcement to make. As you all have seen, I have been putting out advertisements in regards to the Legacy Builder series that is starting on July 1st throughout the end of August. I'm going to introduce to you some of our special guests that's going to be coming on during the week. During the weeks of the Legacy Builder series. So just to kind of give you up to date of what the Legacy Builder series is about is what I'm going to be doing is interviewing people that are building legacy in the earth in whatever capacity that is. That can be from business, that can be from education, that can be from anything or what have you. And these are people that are already elite in their field. They're already doing major things. They're already making moves. They are actually literally a boss. So I want to inspire you, and what we're going to be doing through this the Purpose Health and Wealth Decade Challenge. And so this is the next notch up. I want to bring people on that's going to inspire you, that's going to empower you, to give you resources and tools to help you advance. So with that being said, let me go ahead and introduce you the different dates that's going to be going on. Again, this is going to be on July through the month of July and August. And it's going to be on Mondays and Wednesday nights at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So let me go ahead and introduce to you our first guest is going to be on with us on July 1st at 7 p.m., which is going to be Doctors Richard and Nefertina Serrano. They are the marriage CEOs. They also own Covenant Marriages, Inc., and they also have a TV show that airs on Dominion TV Network called Your Marriage Matters. These people are good friends of mine and also clients. They are very skilled and detailed on how to build and create legacy through marriage and actually through and even meeting your partner and coming on the same page and how to be able to work together in marriage and to support one another in marriage on pursuing purpose and legacy. So these people are very dear to my heart. You definitely don't want to miss them. Interestingly enough, they're going to be with us on their wedding anniversary. Can you believe that? They're going to be on with us literally on their wedding anniversary. So I am excited about them coming on, being with us on July 1st at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So you do not want to miss it. Then on our second show airing, we have on July 6th, we're going to have Nico Gray, which is the CEO of Self Heart Enterprises. He is a community activist. He owns a water and a beverage company as well as apparel that promotes self-love, self-heart, and to be healthy and to be and just continue to live your authentic self. And he's also a children's book author. He is a great young man. Interestingly enough, I met him as an Uber driver. He was an Uber driver for me, and our conversation started to build. And he, we just started to connect, and I enjoyed to hear his story and to see his journey as far he's come and what he's doing in building legacy and how he empowers other people in the community around Atlanta. So you definitely want to be on to hear this young man's story on July 6th. Also on July 8th at 7 p.m., we have Miles J. Kimball. Miles J. Kimball is the owner of MJK Mortuary and Cremation, as well as he has a radio show on which is called the Sunday Morning Roll Call radio show that airs on the KXJK network in Arkansas. You definitely want to hear his story as well. He has been on an amazing journey to get to where he is now. He also has a reoccurring event that he does in Forest City, Arkansas, called Singing in the Delta. And he brings on people that are local artists and well-known artists to give them a platform to be able to share their legacy, their dreams, their gifting. So you definitely do not want to miss his story on July 8th. So that on July 8th, On July 13th, I have actually a high school friend of mine, Dr. Gary D. Bailey. He is the CEO and managing partner of Integrity Asset Management. They are elite when it comes down to property development, property management, dealing with navigating the stock market, knowing money markets, knowing, he is very versed in those aspects. So he's going to come on and share his story. I know a little bit about his story because we partially grew up together. However, it's been a large portion of his adult life of his story that I do not know about, and that he's going to share with both of us on how he became the person that he is in building legacy. So you don't want to miss that. Again, that's going to be on July 13th that he's going to be on with us at 7 p.m. Again, that's Dr. Gary Bailey. You do not want to miss that. But not only will he be on with us on the 13th, but he's going to bring his executive team from Integrity Asset Management, and they're going to be on with us on July 15th at 7 p.m. We're going to have Dr. Gary Bailey again. That's the CEO and managing partner. Then we're going to have Jerry Gordon, that is the CFO. Then we have Kamisha, that's going to be that's also the chief investment officer. That's going to be on with us as well. And then we're going to have Tamika, that is the chief operations officer. Now they're going to be coming on, giving their level of expertise in their field, and also going to ask them stories, interesting stories on how they got into the field that they're in, and so we can inspire you on how you can be able to purchase real estate, how you can be able to invest into the stock market, and whatever abilities that this company has to offer. They're going to come on and discuss with us so that we can be able to apply those same principles to our lives so that we can continue to live legacy. So you do not want to miss this on July 15th. Then also we're going to have with us on July 20th, we're going to have Apostle Capitoria Wilson. She is the pastor and founder of Healing Hearts International, but she is also a investment partner with TLC Total Life Changes. And then she also owns a company called Chicago Healthy Vending, that she has healthy vending machines throughout the city of Chicago. You don't want to miss this. This woman of God is very powerful and very knowledgeable. She is a person of wisdom. She's another person that I know as well closely. And I gleaned from her as well. And because of the history that I have, I knew that she would be a great person to come on to share her story, to show you on how she's building and creating legacy in the earth. And so you do not want to miss this. Again, that's going to be on July 20th at 7 p.m. Don't want to miss it. Also, we're going to have one of our celebrity guests on. I am super excited. Going to be on with us on July 22nd at 7 p.m., which is Dexter Walker. He is the founder and director of the choir in Chicago, the well-known choir in Chicago, Zion Movement. If you have not heard of them, you are absolutely living under a rock. You want to be on July 22nd. Him and his choir is the 2012 winners of Verizon's How Sweet the Sound choir competition. He is also a Stella and Dove Award nominee, as well as a Chicago Music Award winner. He is a phenomenal writer. He is a phenomenal producer. He has a new project out right now, a new single out called Be All Right. You want to go get that project. I am so godly proud of him. We go back all the way back from knowing each other back when we were in high school. So you do not want to miss that date. I am absolutely honored that he had a moment in time, because he is a very busy person, to come on to be on the Legacy Builder series. So you do not want to miss that with Dexter Walker, the founder and director of Zion Movement. Again, that's on July 22nd. Then also we're going to have on author Sutton is going to be on with us. He is the author of A&E Sutton Group, and he's the owner of that as well. And his book that he came out with is called My Pain, Your Gain. He is someone that is that has endured some processes of being in a marriage, being in ministry, going after his dreams and goals and destinies to the point that he didn't have balance, that it cost him to lose his marriage. But interestingly enough, his book is called My Pain, Your Gain. So obviously, his pain that he had to endure is enough to inspire you on how to not do some of the things that he did to destroy your family in pursuing after building legacy. But I'm not going to tell his story. I'm going to let him come on and tell his story. But definitely go pick up his book. It's called My Pain, Your Gain. I am so excited he's going to be on with us. I was also with him with the Serranos on the Rise Up series that was on previous month. And so, and because I'm doing some work for him and building connection with him, I definitely wanted him to come on and share his story and to be able to interview him. So be on the lookout for July 27th that he's going to be with us at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Also, the mogul, the fashionista, the woman of wisdom is going to be on with us. Her name is she goes by Madam CEO, but her legal name is Tier Wilson McQuarrie. This woman is very wise, very elite in what she does. She's also wealthy in her own right, and she has been a millionaire a few times over. She is the owner of the CEO of Madam CEO Inc., which consists of business coaching, small business development, and product creator. She's also the owner of Crown Jewel Collection. Check out her collection, ladies. If you are into handbags and purses, she has manufactured her own brand. She is definitely a fashionista. She definitely knows fashion. She knows beauty industry. She's had a line of hair. She's had lashes, and she's done it all. She is a jack of all trades and a master of every last one of them. You do not want to miss this woman. Woman. She's also a bishop in the Lord's church as well. She's no longer pastoring. However, she is empowering people on how to be able to create lasting wealth to build legacy. And so you don't want to miss this. She's going to be on with us on July 29th. I am so excited. This woman, when I say she is extremely busy, so for her to take a second out of her day to be able to come on and talk to us about the things that she's doing in her story and provide to you the resources that she has to be able to help you build legacy, you do not want to miss this. Again, as I already announced, when you come onto these broadcasts, bring your pens and papers, bring your listening ear, record, watch the replays. You want to hear the wealth of wisdom that's coming from these people that's coming on. So again, she's going to be on with us on July 29th at 7 p.m. But then also, and I am super excited about this, we have another celebrity guest that's going to be on with us, an actor. His name is Victor Love. He is the founder of Evolve Atlanta Acting Studio. He also has been in TV and films such as The Hate Gather Story, which if you haven't seen it, if you're not a sports fanatic, if you're a sports fanatic, I guarantee you've seen this movie. He's also been in Heaven is My Playground, which is also a sports-based movie as well. His very first film he was in was called The Native Son, which he actually was featured in with Oprah Winfrey, which came out in 1989, if I'm not mistaken. He was also featured on A Different World, a TV show called West Wing, and recently appeared on the TV show called The Resident. Now, if you were into Dr. TV shows, I'm very sure you've seen him on the TV show The Resident. I am super excited that he's going to be on with us. I am honored that he's going to be on with us. He is also a acting coach. He actually was an acting coach for Janelle Monáe for her roles in Hidden Figures. Interestingly enough, but I'm not going to tell his story. I'm going to let him come on and tell his story. But I am super excited that he's coming on with us. Not only is he coming with us on the 5th, but we both share the exact same birthday. Well, not exact same birthday because we don't have the exact same age, but our birthday is actually on August 4th. So he's going to be on with me the day after our birthday. I actually was just texting him just a moment ago. I said, you know what? I knew I liked you for some reason because we actually have the same birthday. So I'm excited about that. You do not want to miss these phenomenal people that's going to be coming on. We have some more. These are just some sneak peek of what's coming on. We have some more people that's going to be coming on in August. That's going to be coming on throughout the month of August. I am so excited. I am honored. This is coming together in a way that I never thought it would. But I want to empower you and to inspire you to build legacy in whatever capacity that is. I want you to dream again. I want you to be a legacy builder. I want you to leave an inheritance for your children's children and anybody else that connects to you's children's children. And I want you to be inspired to go after it. There is no excuses. There is nothing that you cannot do. You can do anything. You can put whatever you put your mind to, you have the capability to do it. Don't accept no for an answer. Find somebody else that'll give you a yes. Don't be discouraged. Don't be have any doubt or fear. But I want you to be encouraged to go after everything that you want to accomplish in life. I don't care that we're dealing with the COVID right now. I don't care we're dealing with a pandemic. I don't care what's going on right now. This is the moment that you should be actually doing it now, because the world is turned over on its head to the point that there is access and favor that you would get that you wouldn't have if the world was not dealing with a pandemic. So I want you to be encouraged to build legacy. I want you to be encouraged to be a boss. I want you to be encouraged to dream, and not only dream, but to do the dreams that you inspire to do. So thank you guys for coming on really quick. Be on the lookout for the flyer, more flyers coming out of the different guests that's going to be on. Again, I am so excited about this series. This was something that was a thought process that came, and it's coming together nicely. And I want to hear from you. When we do the lives, I want you to post your comments and post your questions. If you have any questions or anything, it's going to come up, and I'm going to be able to post it to show you like this. For an example, I'll be able to post it here on the screen so that you can be able to ask your question and we can be able to answer it. We want to give you the tools and the resources that you need. Be on the lookout. This is only the beginning. It's going to be amazing. Thank you guys for tuning in to this broadcast, and continue to build legacy.